Content marketing is by far one of the most tried and true ways of building a successful online business. And that's especially true for SaaS businesses. We've found over the years that a lot of people, while they understand the importance of content marketing, they really don't understand both what content marketing fully is, as well as its context in the broader SaaS marketing field. Today, we'll go through what is content marketing and why it's important for SaaS companies. We'll walk through a bunch of examples of the types of content marketing that are most commonly used with success by SaaS companies. And then we'll discuss some of the key metrics to measure to see if you are moving in the right direction when you do actually employ a SaaS content marketing strategy. First of all, what is content marketing? The process of creating and then sharing content that is both valuable and relevant to your audience, with the goal being converting them to customers or just moving them along the business pipeline. Why should you do content marketing for your SaaS business? There's a number of fantastic reasons. Some of the more popular reasons for employing a content marketing strategy would be increased brand trust. It makes people that consume your content trust your brand to a level that they just won't see through paid channels. It also helps you build an audience that can very easily and inexpensively be remarketed to, things like social media audiences or newsletter subscribers, things like that. It also is really fantastic for both nurturing and then engaging prospects. People that are actively considering using your product or service can be sent content which will make them feel both, in the loop as far as what you're capable of delivering, and just remind them also, that they are considering your product. And it can be really supportive along the same lines as that in your sales process. You can share resources with active prospects. It serves a couple functions in that aspect, meaning it helps them trust you. They see, hopefully really well-produced content that provides value to them, teaches them something, just in some way adds value. And along those lines, it also helps them build a level of trust with you. And then third of all, it just reminds them that you exist, which sometimes is all it takes to close the deal. So let's walk through some of the top examples of SaaS content marketing. One of them is podcasts. Another one similar is YouTube channels. Blogs, another fantastic one. Oftentimes blogs serve two functions, one being SEO and another being just creating, again, content that lives in more long form written version, which a lot of consumers like to digest. Social media is a relatively obvious one. Things like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, obviously. Ebooks, very popular, especially in the more enterprise SaaS business. Infographics, similar to that. Webinars, even more popular in the enterprise things. It's content that you create. It helps people learn something, provides value to them. And also, oftentimes there's a social or networking component to a webinar, which makes it a great option if your product is more B2B or high priced. And then newsletters is another great one, which are super low cost to run and can be in your customer's inbox every week, every day, whatever it is that you want to do with it. Key metrics to track and measure the success of your SaaS content marketing. There's a bunch. The main piece that it almost always funnels down to is web traffic, meaning things that you can measure via something like Google Analytics. It's the amount of web traffic sessions. It is the conversions on your website, it is engagement metrics, things like time on your website per session, as well as pages viewed. Beyond specifically your website, things like social traffic are also good metrics to track for content marketing. The main ones being engagements, impressions on your content, and follower growth. Relatively obvious metrics there, but very, very important to keep a good grasp on. I love building dashboards. In our agency, we love building dashboards to keep all this stuff in one place so we can see all the different content pieces that we're making and then, how successful they are in accomplishing our goals. A lot of times, CRMs used by SaaS businesses will allow for attribution from a specific piece of content to actual, closed business. So it's also one of the more trackable versions of marketing, which makes it fantastic for data-based and scalable businesses like SaaS and tech businesses. So that's going to wrap it up. Short episode today. Overall, content marketing can be incredibly important for growing a SaaS business. Some of the world's most impressive and successful SaaS businesses have become as large as they have because of their ability to create amazing content that people want to share, people want to consume. It's definitely something worth exploring. It's typically a longer process than something like turning on Google Ads, so be patient with it, but it almost always works, and tracking the data will help you be more successful in making sure that the strategy that you're using is one that works for your business. And that's going to wrap it up. If you found this topic interesting, make sure to leave a comment, and we'll catch you on the next one. Keep building.